Okay. 1 2 ये वाला पैटर्न है. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3
Sir,
4.
actually there is we can do means for I in range, everything can be done with 1 to 6.
मतलब इस तरह का पैटर्न.
Means without changing the those values like
हाँ
5 comma 0 comma minus 1
हाँ हाँ हाँ.
is not
बट
required.
हाँ देख लो. सारा तो हो ही जाएगा. Only you have to find out the range of I and J. Everything else will be same for all questions.
Yes, sir.
Generally for this type, wherein you have 5 rows. Can we make a program in which we put a range I and range of मतलब कि you want कि how many rows and कितना बड़ा pattern चाहिए? Are you suggesting somewhere like that? I think Bharat is saying कि क्या I and J का in range का input we can take. Yes, we can take Bharat. But उसके बाद फिर ये either 2 rows वाला होगा, 3 rows वाला होगा और 20 rows वाला होगा. That can be done. Okay. So I'll write the program first for I. Depends on the user. फिर वो the size of this triangle will increase or decrease. Okay. तो इसमें हम लोग क्या देख रहे हैं कि फर्स्ट वैल्यू ऑफ आई विल बी 1. अर्लियर वर्जन जो इसका देखा था हमने, द अर्लियर वर्जन, द मोस्ट बेसिक वर्जन, वी जनरेटेड वन स्क्वायर 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 like that 5 times. Now what we are making is, because J is responsible for generating each row, we are making till what value J is going to generate the row, we are making it dependent on I, that is the row number, which row number is being generated, which row is being generated. Okay, so if you make it dependent on I, then if I value is 1, then first row will be generated from 1 to 1. If I value is 2, that is row number is 2 is being formed, then range will be, this J will be generated from 1 to 2. Okay, because you have made the last value which J will generate by generating each row dependent on I. And that depends on the current value of I, or that is the row number. Right. So when I is 1, this will generate from 1 to 1 in the same line. When I is 2, then line will be changed because of this. Then it will again go back. I will become 2. Then it will J will generate row from 1 to 2. Okay. Then in the same line, then line will be changed. When then I will become 3. Then this will generate from 1 to 3. That means 1 and 3. 1 to 3 becomes 4. For the J will generate from 1 in the same line, and then line will be changed and you will be getting this pattern. इसका short में हमने देखा था. In short, what we used to do was, we used to write I is equals to dash to dash with the step value of dash. J is equals to dash with the step value of dash. So we start filling with J. Okay, and J, that is the row. Okay, we'll see for each row whether the starting value is constant or the end value is constant. You will see that the starting value is constant. So of course, every time J will start printing from 1. Okay, so in J, we know that one of the two, either start or end, depends on I to get triangular patterns. Okay, so if we have found 1, then other will automatically be I. So अगर मैं यहाँ पे I लिख दूं, but because if you have to go to I, you should write I plus 1 in increasing order, Therefore, we'll write I plus 1. Okay. Now we will go and decide what will be the value of I. You know that every row depends on last value of each row depends on the value of I. Okay. So for the first time, we see that I is generated till j is generating from 1 to 1. That means I will be initial value of I will be 1, and last time the last value of the row which is again generated by I, so 1 2 3 4 5. So last time I should be 5, therefore we'll write 6 because range goes one extra value. We see that this is increasing order, we write 1. Here also we see that this is increasing order. Okay, 1 1 1 to 2, then 1 to 3, then 1 to 4, we'll write 1. ओके सो देखो बताओ मुझे ये जो ब्रीफली मैंने बताया है कि जे विल वी आर मेकिंग द हाउ रो विल बी जनरेटेड दैट वी आर मेकिंग इट डिपेंडेंट ऑन current value of row number, that is what will be the last value in each row when j is generating the loop, and then the shortcut that we are taking वो कैसे बनेगा एलम कुछ क्लैरिटी हुआ या once again shall I repeat?
No, sir, it's clear, sir.
It's clear now. Okay. ठीक है चलो we'll see other types. ये तो one of the questions last day करके रिवाइज कर लिया. We'll see another type. Okay. Now let's say you have this pattern 1 star 2 star. So when you get a pattern wherein you know how to solve a problem when it is a number in the number form, so you have seen this pattern. Had it been in the form of numbers, you would have been able to solve, right? The only thing is that you are getting stars, so you cannot correlate this range values. Is it correct? That is the only problem here. Because of the numbers, we were able to correlate between I and j. But here, there are everywhere stars. So how do we correlate and find the loop like this? So the technique here is
Of the
Control plus 8 means control 8 we should use.
okay. Wait. Listen me out first. What I am saying. उसके बाद बताना मुझे.
Sir,
Okay, so
here
what,
we convert everything to the first form and
yeah,
then we
correct,
solve.
correct. So not only first form, I'll tell you कि first step 1 should be okay. Step 1 should be find a numeric pattern, shift 8. What will shift 8 do, Ankit? Find a numeric pattern. अच्छा नहीं वो सब नहीं करेंगे देखो इधर find a numeric pattern similar to your symbol pattern. ओके तो इसके सिमिलर कौन कौन सा न्यूमेरिक पैटर्न होगा कैन यू टेल मी
5
So 1 1 2 1 2
ये
3
दिस वाला ऊपर वाला ये भी दिस इज सिमिलर पैटर्न
same.
ओके सो आई विल राइट हियर सिमिलर पैटर्न पैटर्न्स नॉट ओनली वन बहुत सारे होंगे you can use any. I'll just show you. Okay, let's say the first similar pattern is 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 5. This is the first similar pattern that you have. Now the second similar pattern can be 5, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is the second similar pattern. Okay. Ankit, ruk jao. We jump mat karo. We'll come to that. Okay. Then you have third similar pattern. You can use any. Just wait a minute. Somebody is at the door. I'll just be right back. Okay. So you can use any pattern which is in the form of upright triangle, जो triangle खड़ा है straight. Either this first one, or you can use eighth one, or you can use fifth one, you can use sixth one, any pattern you can imagine. ठीक है? So you can use this also. I'm just giving example. 5. Okay. 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also you can use the fourth one, जो मैं वो दिया हूँ. Any. What I mean to suggest is, just get any of those. और कौन था? Okay, 5, 5, 4, 5 ये तो लिख लिया ना? 5. Then we have 5, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3.
So that is over.
Acha, that is over. Which one is remaining then?
Sir, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Okay. That means 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. ठीक है? So there are 4. You imagine your question either one of these. Not all. Either one of these, किसी एक को पकड़ो और solve कर दो. You get hold of any one of the similar patterns and solve it. Okay. For example, this one. मैं इसी को पकड़ूंगा. I'll imagine my question. जो भी similar pattern मेरे दिमाग में आएगा, जिसका triangular shape हो, the same triangular shape, I'll solve that one. For example, I'll take the first one. ठीक है? What will be your answer? So we have already seen. I'm solving the first one. For I in a range 1 to 6, for j in a range 1 to I plus 1, print, solve it पूरा j and print. ये इसका आंसर होगा फर्स्ट वन का. What will be the answer of second one? Let us see that. Okay, second one का क्या आंसर होगा? I will be from 1 to 1. J will be from 1 to I plus 1. इसको solve करोगे तो J will be from J and I. Okay, J will be from 5 to I minus 1, comma minus 1, and here it will be first value is 5, so again it will be 5 to 0, comma minus 1. Okay, so 5 to 0 and 5 to I minus 1. ठीक है. Next में लिखोगे for I in range 5 to 0, comma minus 1 for j in range 5 to I minus 1, comma minus 1 print j, comma, and then print. Okay. So anyone, मतलब इसी तरह similarly you can solve other two as well. The only thing that you have to क्या हो गया अंकित for j in range in 5 से कर सकते हो, हाँ कर सकते हो, that also is there. पर एक logic के consistent if you have to take the program, take this way. ठीक है, that is also, हाँ एक आ जाएगा. But let us devise a way which will work for all. ठीक है. Now, what you have to do is, only thing you have to do is, जहां जहां j print कर रहे हो ना, in either of the methods, ठीक है, उसे rub कर दो and put a string asterisk. That will solve your problem, or whatever symbol is there in your pattern. ठीक है. अगर वो pattern at the rate का होता in the same form, just in the place of asterisk you will put at the rate when you are printing inside the inner loop. Okay. अगर वो pound sign का होता तो just put it pound. Okay. Any symbol, किसी भी symbol का pattern है, because that symbol has to be printed in that form only. तो numeric form as if imagine करते हुए बना लिया, और जहां जहां wherever, see, because that outer structure of I and j will generate that form of a triangle. Okay. If the triangle is being generated in that form, so instead every time you are printing a number, okay, make it that character. So only that triangle, every position of that triangle for which you have already laid out the structure, okay, every position of that triangle for which the structure has been laid out, instead of the numeric values, star or hash or at the rate, whatever symbol is there, will be placed and you will get that pattern.
Sir, the inner print function over there, shouldn't we write end and then inverted commas?
Correct. Oh, पता नहीं यार, why did I miss that? Sorry. Okay. End is equal. Okay, previous page में भी कहीं लिखा था क्या? यहाँ भी गलत. ये समझ में आया कि जहां भी write any of the similar patterns, ठीक है, and the second step is
even means alphabets can also be done.
Yeah, will come. Alphabet pattern is there ना, एक दो को दिया होगा मैंने. 1 or 2 I must have given.
Yes, sir.
उसको I will see how to solve.
No, sir, means alphabets means A can be put in this way.
Huh? Arey, they are characters. Don't take it as A or asterisk. For computer, everything is character. ठीक है? Then in inner loop, in the bracket I'll write j loop, replace j with that character. With that character. ठीक है? तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जो भी उसका फॉर्म हो कोई एक डिसाइड कर लो, ठीक है, एंड देन यू कैन सॉल्व दैट पैटर्न. नेक्स्ट देखते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल क्वेश्चन नंबर 10, इफ यू कैन सी इट, इट्स बिट फेंट. ये वाला, वेयर वाज दैट, ये क्वेश्चन Question number 10. So let us see what is that pattern.
Reverse one, sir.
So now next question is your. So you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So think of any of the numeric pattern of this sort that you have solved. Any that comes to your mind. Doesn't matter which one you are solving. Okay, I'll just write here. You can solve using other two similar patterns as well. जो first page में देखा था ना इसके लिए similar pattern. I only solved for 1 and 2. You can write other two also as well. ठीक है? So इसमें क्या होगा? Think of any similar pattern.
Sir, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Correct.
5, 4, 3.
ठीक है? Similar pattern that will be. I'll just write any 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 5, 4 and 5. Solve it. Solve करोगे तो क्या आएगा? कहां से कहां जाएगा इसका बताओ? I equals to dash comma with step of dash. J is equals to dash comma with step of dash. So we see that starting value of J, that is each row is same. So we'll write 5, and of course it will go, each row is being generated in reverse order, so to -1 में आएगा every time it is decreasing, and it will go till I -1. Initial value is I, first value, wherever that last value of first row is 1. So first value, that which is nothing but dependent on row number, so first value of I will be 1. Last time I is generating from 5 to 5, that means last value will be 5. This will be increasing order, step of 1. अब इसको solve करोगे, you will write for
Sir,
yeah.
sir, in I, why is the first value 1?
ये देखो ना, each row is responsible for generating this. What you say? This sorry, each J is responsible for generating each row, right?
Yes, sir.
So it will start printing from 5 every time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, first time it prints from 5 to 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So and we know that that is dependent on I.
Yes, sir.
So what should be the first value of I? 1. तभी ना 5 to 1 जाएगा. If the first value of I is 1. So I will start from 1. So first time it will go through 5 to 0. That means it will print from 5 till 1. Second value of second time row is generated from 5 to 2. That means second value of I will be 2. That means it will increment by 1. Third value of I will be 3. Fourth value of I will be 4. Therefore it will generate from 5 to 4. Fifth value of I will be 5. Therefore last value it will go, I will take is 5. ये समझ में आ रहा? Is it clear, Rolvin?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay. Because it is dependent on I, so in the first value of it should be first time the row is generated, it is generated till 1. Therefore, the first value of I will be 1. So I will start from 1. And last value of I that I will take will be 5. Therefore, I should go till 5. So we'll not write 5 here, we'll write 6.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yeah.
For range. Okay. So for I in range 1 to 6, for J, अरे अंकित कहाँ ड्रॉ करोगे पैटर्न? वो ठीक है, तुम्हारी मर्जी है. It's not required. You can give the question number and you can directly write the solution. Even if you draw it, how much time will it take to draw? कर भी
Not
सकते
sure, means I typed it wrong. I was asking, we'll be given patterns and we should write the program.
हाँ, correct.
Okay. Or vice versa.
वो भी हो सकता है. Why not? You have given me idea, तो वो भी करेंगे.
Okay.
Okay, so this is 5 to I minus 1. This will be minus 1. When step is 1, you need not give it. When it is minus 1, you should give it. You must give it. Okay, here when printing, what we will do? We'll replace j with the character. Sorry. Now I hope you will be able to do this pattern wise pattern types which are similar in nature to numeric ones. ये बताओ.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have done till 10. What about 11 and what about 12? We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The range of J should be more, sir.
देखते हैं.
Excuse me, sir.
हाँ.
Sir, could you please explain the sixth pattern again?
Sixth
The
pattern, which is
photo.
5, 4, 5. अच्छा. Five, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. I'll just write this form. ये वाला लिख देंगे, काम चल जाएगा अंकित. Sorry, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Sir, वो चलेगा.
Because then you will only need to fill this and this. Rest will be same. Okay. So I is equals to dash step of dash. J is equals to dash step of dash. So now we'll check which one is. We'll start filling from J. So which one is constant? Starting value of J is constant or ending value of J is constant? Every time J is
Ending,
being
sir.
ending. Every time you see that J ends at 5. Okay, because J is generating each row. So if it is ending at 5, okay, and it is in increasing order 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that means J you should write till 6. Okay, and automatically the starting value will be I because one you know which is constant, other one becomes dependent on I. Okay, so it will be I, and it is each row you see each next number is greater. Okay, every time you are generating next number in each row, it is greater, so it will be step of 1. Now, first time, can you tell me what will be the first value of I? Because I is first value of I, because J is dependent on I, you know that first time it has started printing from 5 and is ending at 5. So J is dependent on I. So can you tell me what will be the first value of I?
5, sir.
5, 5 to 5. Second time J will I will become 4. Okay. So then it will go from 4 to 5. It will print 4, 5. Third time J will become 3. It will go from 3 to 5. That is 3, 4, 5 will be generated. Fourth time J will become what you call as 2. So it will become 2, 3, 4, 5. Then last time I will become 1. So it will generate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means I will start printing from 5 and last value that I will take will be 1.
1.
So it is decreasing order. Every time you are getting a new value of 5, it is 1 less than the previous one. So I will start printing from 5 and we will go till 1, but in range we will write it 0 and this will be minus 1.
Sir, there are many alternatives.
You can take, but giving your standard pattern of solving.
Okay. So can we use anything, sir, in means while doing?
As far as it works, I'll give you marks, but to make it simple, I'm just suggesting you one common way of solving or one simple logic of which can be applied to all the programs. Okay,
Okay.
don't worry about getting marks. अगर आंसर आ जाएगा तो मिल जाएगा. But what I'm trying to suggest is, your first I have made you understand, and then I have given you a way which will apply to all such numeric patterns. Kevin, बताओ ये समझ में आया? How did we determine I and J?
Yes, sir, समझ आ गया, sir.
Okay, that's right. Right. Now, next question was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, है ना? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, observe your pattern. अगर वो I और J वाला मेथड लगाने जाएंगे, if we are to apply that method of I and J, will it work here?
No, sir.
Because J का ना starting value constant है ना ending value constant है, right? So in such a case, that means you have to write the structure for the pattern wherein you know कि ये triangle generate होगा, but where there is a correlation. मतलब similar pattern निकालो for which you can lay out a structure 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. उसका loop लिख लो. And you know that every time you have to print such an entity that is increasing itself by 1. Okay, तो एक मैं लिख रहा हूँ, करो, then I'll First, I'll write the structure for similar pattern, जिसमें one numeric correlation establish हो सकता है. So that means you can write either of the 4 patterns. इस 4 में से कोई लिख सकते हो, जिसमें numeric correlation है. Okay, but the structure is same. So I'll go for the very basic one. I'll again write the similar pattern, numeric pattern, where correlation, we had correlation. What is to be printed? For now, I'll leave blank. वो मैं अभी बताऊंगा. So this is the basic structure for that similar pattern, right? Here you were simply printing J to get that thing. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we have to print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So here we have to write such a thing which will increment itself every time print statement is encountered. Okay. So ऐसा कुछ लिखना है जो कि जब भी प्रिंट हो अपने आप को 1 से इंक्रीज कर ले. So we'll have to write any such thing which will increment itself every time print statement is executed, and that increment should be y1. So what we will take is, outside the loop we'll take a variable k is equals to 1. We'll print k, and every time we are going to increase k is equals to k plus 1 in the loop. Okay. So जब भी होगा पहली बार 1 प्रिंट होगा, ठीक है. Next time when this print come 1 print होते ही k का value will become 2. The next time k will be printed, 2 will be printed,
Sir.
then it will become 3. Yeah.
Sir, shouldn't k is equal to k plus 1 come before print?
Then the first time you will start printing from 2.
Okay, sir.
Right? ये problem समझ में आया? We took the similar pattern only, but we printed such a thing which is incrementing itself by 1 every time print statement is encountered. So every time पहली बार 1 होगा, second बार print आएगा तो 2, 3 होगा. So in that same structure, every time such a numeric value will be printed, which was 1 greater than, or which is 1 greater than the earlier one. So in this way you will get this pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 like that. Is it clear? Bolo,
Sir,
yes.
how would it be for 15 and all?
You tell me, how did we get 15? How many times printing will be done? Let's come back to this first one. In this, tell me how many times J is being printed. देखो 1 2 3 4 5
15.
6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, right? So
Yes, sir.
if so K will be incremented 15 times ना, समझ रहे हो?
Yes, sir.
Rather मतलब ये जितनी बार भी यहाँ पे 1 वो J प्रिंट कर रहे थे तो 15 times it will be printed and each time it will increment.
Sir, means here if it was like 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
हाँ.
then it will be K minus 1.
No. हाँ, K minus 1 कर सकते हो. Then in that case you will choose a structure which is, तुम कैसे, let me just do it. You are
Same
writing.
pattern, sir, it's like 15, 14, 13,
अच्छा,
12, 11, 10 like that.
What he is suggesting is suggesting something like this: 15, 14, 13. Okay, then 12, 11, 10. Then you have 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Structure will be same here, but K will start printing from what value? देखो, इसका आंसर भी मैं लिख देता हूँ. Oh, sorry. So here everything will be same, but here you will start printing from 15 and this will be
K minus.
-1, sir.
ठीक है? Clear? Now, next question like that. What is the next question? Is it something like 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3? Is it like that? 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, here also you cannot establish any correlation because J is again starting value is not constant and ending value is not constant, right? So you will write an pattern, numeric pattern for which you have established a correlation, standard numeric pattern. उसका structured लिख लेंगे. So let's write the structure first. इसी का लिख लेते हैं. You can use any of the four. Where no correlation is established, you can use any of the four patterns. So layout will be same for almost all the programs. For I in a range 1 to 6, you'll write for J in a range 1 to I plus 1, we will print. I don't know what to print, so let us leave it for now. And then we will print. Now here see, you have to print such a thing, which remains constant for each row. उसमें क्या था इसे पहले वाले में, see, it was changing every time print was being encountered. But here, for each row in the next pattern, for each row the value will remain same. The value will change only when the row is new row is being generated. Okay, so what can be done?
Print I.
अरे वो तो कर देंगे, उस पर छोड़ दो अभी. जो इसके तरह का सॉल्यूशन बताओ. That is one of the solutions, Rolvin जो बोल रहे हो, but we will try to use this approach. So here when you are using K, you are printing K, but you are printing it every time print statement is encountered. But in this one, we have to change K only when new row starts generating.
So k is equal to k plus 1 in the outer loop, sir.
Very good. Excellent. So k equals to 1 डालेंगे, print k करेंगे, but will not increment k every time. Will only increment k. Print आने के बाद you are sure कि one row, this will generate one row and then change line. Then before you start generating next row, you increase k. Okay. So here you were generating every time print was being encountered, but here you are increasing k only when new row before new row printing starts. So next time when the j starts all over again, before that you will increase the value of k by 1. So for the first time, whatever is the number of times it is being generated in the one row, number of numbers is being generated in one single row, value will be same throughout. The first time I will be 1, so one time 1 to 1 only one time k will be printed, that is 1. Next before next time k becomes 2, I becomes 2 and it starts printing 2 times whatever you are printing in a thing, k has increased by 1, so this time 2 it will print 2 and 2 for the times j of k3 will be printed 333. Okay, ये concept समझ में आया? See, structure is same, only for with the printing thing we are playing with. बताओ मुझे. The earlier program, every time you were printing, you had to increase k by 1. In this program, you have to increase k only when the new row starts printing. So new row कब start printing होगा? J prints the entire row. So when J has executed its turn and then next line is being generated, उसके बाद तुम k को increase करोगे, so that before next time J starts all over again for printing the next row, you have got an increased value of k. ये बताओ मुझे, क्लियर है? Shall I go to the next pattern?
Sir, for the reverse one, it will be k equal to 5, no, sir? Reverse one, k will be equal to 5 at the starting.
Reverse one, k will be equals to?
Means 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
हाँ, k को 5 कर दोगे and then k equals to k minus 1.
Okay, yes, sir.
ठीक है? Clear? Right? चलो next देखते हैं फिर. So we have done first 12. इसका एक और मेथड है जो रॉल्विन बोल रहा था. I think I'll show you that as well. Or you can do it this way. You will see, if you write this structure, you will observe one thing here. Outer structure will be same. You will observe one thing here, that whatever is being generated in each row, that number is same as the value of row number. First time when I is 1, all the values in the first row will be 1. When the second row you are starting generating by j, all the value of that row is 2. When I is 3, that is third row is being generated, all the value that is being generated by j loop in the row, that is 3. So that means when each row is being generated, the value that you will be printing will be same as I in each row. So for third row, all values are 3. For fourth row, all values are 4. For fifth row, all values are 5. Instead of j, अगर उसको I कर दोगे simply, so that will also work for this pattern. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. Now we have seen 12 also. 5 more minutes I'll take. Then we'll see. 13 तो बना लोगे फिर?
Same one, no, sir. We'll do it.
हाँ, इसका ये वाला लॉजिक काम कर जाएगा तुम्हारा. This one, wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Before one.
हाँ, वो रिवर्स वाला लिख दो and k you can start printing from 5 and then every time you decrease k by 1. Okay, try करो. सब कुछ मैं ही बताऊंगा तो फिर मजा नहीं आएगा. You will not enjoy. What about 14 and 15th and 16th? ठीक है. तो first of all I'll solve 17th. 17th is, अरे रुक जाओ पृथ्वीराज, I'll go to every question. तुम सीधा 25th पे चले गए. Okay. 17th
is k plus 2.
Yeah, correct. 17th is same as, I'll go to the previous, same as this one, but every time you will increase k by 2. I'll write here. For question pattern 17, change k is equals to k plus 1 to k is equals to k plus 2. That's it. ठीक है. So 17th is also done. देखो यहाँ पे every time 1 2 3 4 5 ऐसे हो रहा है. 1 3 5 7 9 11 ऐसे करके होगा. ठीक है. Okay. Now what about 14th and 15th? 14th देखते हैं. So
So it's
For
like
14th
even.
correlation is there, no, sir.
Ankit, I couldn't get you properly.
For 14th correlation is there.
What correlation is there?
Means the first value of j is same.
First value is same, but is it a numeric value? Can a range go from 1 to hash?
That is not true.
तो फिर वो correlation नहीं होगा ना, numeric correlation होना चाहिए.
So we can like print at odd and even positions.
Correct. That is the logic we are going to use. Okay. So you will see that in each row, all the odd index, all the even index is what? Sorry, all the odd position element is hash, and all the even position elements are, all the even position characters are at the rate. So you write a pattern.
Here you're starting with 0 or 1, the index position.
पहले वो वाला लिख लेते हैं, the pattern which will be having similar form, उसके लिए structured लिख लेते हैं, then we will decide. Okay. So you can again use any of the 4 patterns जो इस तरह का है. Okay. But हरदम basic one पे जाओ, that will be simpler. Now Ilham, you tell me, we'll start counting from 0 or 1. अरे यहाँ पे 0 start किए हैं नहीं only. Okay.
Yes.
So we'll write here, if j mod 2 is double equals to, अगर वो even है तो 2, देखो यहाँ पे 2 पे है, all this is 2, ये है 4, this is all hash is at 1, 3 or 5. Okay, if j is, that means if it is odd, not equals to 0, then the thing that you are going to print will be print else, that means it will j will be even position. वो नहीं होगा तो उस केस में तुम्हें एट द रेट प्रिंट करना है. And either of this, depending on the value when of j is printed, and once this loop is entirely run, you will print a new line. Okay, so when before j is printed, it will see if the position of j is even or odd. If it is even, at the rate should be printed. If it is odd, hash symbol or pound symbol should be printed. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll just give you idea of now this one. Here in 15th, try it out, nahi to kal banayenge. Here if you see, it is dependent on j being even or I being even or odd.
I being even or odd.
Correct. क्योंकि अगर row number is even, so you will see at the rate being printed. Or row number is odd, then you will see what? Hash being printed, right? So here what you will do, in the same program, instead of j, if you change to I, you will get 15th one.
Got it, sir.
Got it ना?
Yes.
ठीक है. फिर ये वाला तो इसी का फॉर्म है, जस्ट ये जो सिमिलर पैटर्न में जो लूप लिखोगे, वो you change it to any of those उल्टा 8 में जो भी, and then you apply this logic.
Yes, sir.
17th we have seen. Okay. Coming to 26th, बाकी सब कल डिस्कस करेंगे next time. Coming to 26 में what you will see is, it is same as this first question. Only thing is that j is not printed, j factorial is printed.
Sir, maths class शुरू हो गया.
शुरू हो गया. It should start from when? Your class?
30.
1:30.
30 तो then 2 मिनट रुक जाओ. सीधा में इतना पहले क्यों शुरू कर दिए? बस just get the idea of this. उसके बाद you can go. Here you will see that j is not printed. ठीक है, but j factorial is being printed. पहला बार 1 है, then 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial. ठीक है. So before you print j, inner loop के अंदर you will find the factorial of j each time being before printing. ठीक है. So पहले जब j आओगे तो इसके अंदर में there will be a program to find the factorial of j, and that whatever factorial comes, print that like this. ठीक है. So I have just given an idea. कल solve करेंगे नहीं तो. ठीक है. And then rest of the we'll finish. The pattern का कल last class होगा. ठीक है. Okay, चलो.
So after that, string formatting, sir.
Yeah, string formatting, string built-in functions, tuples or list का built-in functions. Hopefully we'll complete that much before your exams. Okay.
Can we leave, sir?